What's up, guys? Let me move my phone up here. Maybe that's better. But hey, Coach Marcus here. Trying to get this thing organized. As you can see, I'm in the gym. I have about 16 minutes and 50 seconds, and then 5-minute cool down. So just under 22 minutes to finish my cardio workout. Already knocked out my resistance training portion of my workout. So today was fairly simple. It was just back and biceps today. So all is well. I'm feeling good. But a happy Tuesday, February 18th, to all my friends and my followers out there, all the team members. You guys are rocking. Just welcome another team member. I grew up with in the Valley in Pacoima, California, named Eric Moss. So welcome him to the team. He was a referral from his sister, Chris. So she's seen me work in my business for the past 4 months, and let him know about it. And he contacted me on Sunday. He signed up last night, and we chatted today. So we put together a good action plan for him to grow his business. So, guys, make sure you get your workout in. All right, 60 minutes is only 4% of your day. So take the time to get your body moving. If you can't get in 60 minutes, do 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. That is only 2% of your day. So if you can't spend 2 to 4% of your day moving your body, something's wrong. All right. Hey, Rashawn, thanks for joining. So this is day 2 of my 90-day challenge. I didn't go through all the process of taking pictures and with the newspaper and the video. I'm just going to do it because I don't need a prize to give me motivation to take care of my health. So, but get moving, folks. Focus on your diet, of course. But get some exercise. Your body will feel good. You want to know one thing I learned is that if you're someone dealing with mental issues, depression, anger, anxiety, it's impossible to be depressed when you're working out. All right, moving your body releases endorphins, and that helps you feel better. It helps to elevate your mood. So that's cool. But man, this thing's tough. Let me go backwards for a minute. I gotta slow it down. But today is pretty cool. I haven't done cardio in like 2 weeks, so I'm kind of feeling it right now. It's always tough when you take almost 2 weeks off from working out, trying to get back into it, get your body going. It's trying to build your cardio up. It's challenging. Hey, Daddy Lee, thanks for joining. Hey, Wanda. Also, make sure when you're working out, for every 20 minutes of exercise, drink you a few ounces of water. Your muscles need them. You have to keep your muscles hydrated. So make sure you start drinking your water about an hour before you work out. Hey, Brenda. So you can hydrate your muscles, okay? And then every 20 minutes, drink 2 to 4 ounces of water. That way it'll help you stay hydrated. Hey, Kayla, today, I want to talk about purpose. None of us are truly successful until we've discovered our purpose. And once we discover our purpose, hey, Rachel, we have to go after it so we can make an impact in this world, in the lives of people we touch each day. Okay? Now, think about this. A seed. Okay, just a little tiny seed. All right? A seed is not successful, okay, until it's planted, it germinates, and it grows into a plant and produces more seed, right? That's when you know a seed is successful. When it's planted and it grows and produces more seeds or whatever, pollens, more fruit, all right? Hey, Clifford, that's when the seed is successful. Okay, so the purpose of a seed is to produce whatever it was created to produce. Could be trees with leaves that help to produce oxygen, right? Okay, could be a tree that's a plant that grows fruit or vegetables designed for people to consume or animals to consume. Okay, if a seed doesn't bloom and doesn't grow, it's not successful. That was a dormant seed, right? That wasn't successful. This is why farmers plant a lot of seeds, knowing that some seeds are not going to sprout because they're dormant. Something happened in the process that didn't cause them to germinate and grow and push through the soil to grow into a big plant. All right. And some seed that are planted germinate, bust through that soil, grow into big oak trees, grow into giant sunflower plants, grow into whatever plant you see or green thing you see on this earth. All started as a seed. All right. Same thing with you and myself included. We all have seeds planted inside of us. That's our purpose. It's up to you to discover your purpose along your journey called life. All right. We have many gifts and talents, but we all have one single purpose. You have to discover that. All right. So it could take some people 10 years. Okay. I know children who discover their purpose early. Could take someone 20 years, 30, 40 years, 50 years. I'm 50. All right. I'm still walking out my purpose and learning more and more about what God put me here on this earth to do. All right. And I know I'm here to help inspire people and to help mentor and coach and lead people to change whatever situation they're in. All right. So until you discover your purpose, okay, and are making an impact, that's not successful. All right. What's up, Renee Love? Thanks for joining. All right. Once you discover your purpose and you go after it and you start walking in your purpose, you're making an impact on the lives of people. That's where success happens. All right. I'm just telling you, it's an awesome feeling waking up, receiving messages or emails from people being encouraged, okay, from something you've done. Could be a post, could be a video, could be a kind gesture, whatever it is. All right. Find out your purpose. Like I said, a seed is only successful once it produces fruit or produces a harvest. Okay. A dormant seed is not successful. Just like you have gifts and talents lying inside of you right here in your bosom that you need to draw out. So if you have no idea what you were put here for, take some quiet time today or tonight or tomorrow morning. Ask God to show you why he put you here. Okay. And the one thing I've learned is when to hear from the Lord, be quiet. Okay. And he'll give you the answer. All right. And have a notebook handy, because sometimes he can give you some instruction. You want to write that stuff down. But ask him, Lord, what is my purpose? Why was I created? Why was I put here on this planet? Why? What's my purpose? All right. Ask him. Okay. All right. Hey, Sharon, thanks for joining. Once you find your purpose out, then it's up to you to go after it, no matter what. No matter how challenging it may be, no matter how uncomfortable it is, go after it. All right. I'm sure a seed that's growing has to go through some challenging times. It has to go from that hard seed to germinate, to bust out, grow up through the soil, turn to a little small plant above the soil, and then sprout into a giant oak tree. Same thing with you. It's not going to be easy going after your purpose. All right. For years, I was reserved. I didn't talk a whole lot. I grew up stuttering. All right. I grew up being teased because I stuttered. Okay. People call me stutterbox. All right. I had teachers tell me I need to get a job working with my hands because I would never speak fluently enough to have a job that required me to talk to people. All right. But something inside of me as a first grader, 5 years old in first grade, something inside me told me that I have something greater inside of me, especially knowing my background. I was a twin. okay? 1968, I was born. My twin didn't make it. He was dead. So at birth, he lived. I survived. I was premature. 3 pounds at birth, okay? They kept me in the hospital for a month so I can gain weight. My first month of life, I contracted chicken pox in the hospital. An infant with chicken pox. Crazy, all right? Fast forward, first grade. I was taken away. I was abducted from school. Some stranger snatched me, took me behind a dumpster, molested me, tried to strangle me to death. Almost snuffed my life out at 5 years old. All right, I made it. That same man, a month before that, he killed 2 other boys the exact same way. And to this day, I have no idea what caused him to stop doing what he was doing to me. All right? But 5 years old, 6 years old, I'm going to court, had to testify on the stand and point out the guy that did that terrible act to me. 6 years old. All right? I didn't go through any counseling. My parents, back then, going to talk to a counselor, that wasn't what we did in our community. You just sucked it up and kept moving, right? So I made it. This is why, I always knew that God would put me in a position to be a leader, to inspire people. I don't motivate people. Motivation comes from within. But I inspire people to give people hope. Let you guys know it doesn't matter how you started out in life. It does not matter, okay? I didn't grow up rich. Okay, man, sometimes I had 2 pair of shoes. Some of my shoes even had holes in them. I had to use cardboard, right, in the inside of my shoe to cover those holes up. Money was tight. All right? So, don't matter, man. It doesn't matter what you go through in life. All right? If you have purpose, if you have vision, okay, go after it, man. We all have something that we were called to do. Go after if you see yourself successful in whatever it is you want to accomplish, go after it, all right? If you don't have vision, why in the heck are you here? Why are you alive, okay? If you don't have purpose, why are you taking up space that someone else should be taking, all right? Why are you using up the oxygen, okay, if you're just going along in life, struggling, waiting to die? Why? Okay, why occupy space? Why take up oxygen from someone else who could take that space? Find your purpose. Thanks, Wanda. Thanks, Kayla. Hey, Christy, Kendra, thanks for joining. What's up, Anthony Harrell? Gregory, what's up, buddy? Hey, sorry for the loss of your mom. I've been there, brother. My mom died in 97 from cancer. I watched her go from a 240-pound lady to a 100-pound skeleton in 2 years. She died. All right? But find your purpose, man. Like I said, everybody has a story. I don't know a single person that was born with a silver spoon in their mouths. I don't know a single person that didn't have some adversity, okay, in their life. Okay? Not a single one of us. We all have had challenges. Some of us have had bigger challenges than others. Some of us have had smaller challenges, but it's all on how you react to them. It's all on what you think about it, your mindset. I never once saw myself as a victim. Even when I was 2 years old, 3 years old, I have a scar right here. My mom was a single mother, okay? One day I run to the house because my sister had pushed me down. My mom got frustrated, took a shoe, hit me in the head right here. I have a scar. Okay, I was 3 years old right here, and I still can see that day vividly. I still remember my mother taking me to the bathroom under the tub, running cold water over my head, trying to get the blood to stop. I remember them taking me to the hospital. The doctors asking me what happened. All right, and I'm trying to say, my mom hit me in the head with a shoe. All right, and then I hear my mom and my grandmother, God rest their souls in heaven, hey Antonio, both of them saying, no, he fell down the stairs. And I'm saying, no, I didn't, you hit me in the head. Not knowing that my mom could have lost custody of me at 3 years old for child abuse, right? But I never saw myself being a victim. I never even held out against my mom. I never loved her less because I have this scar that reminds me on the back, because I have this ball slot on the back of my head reminding me of what happened that day when I was 3. My mom felt guilty for that her whole life. She always treated me better. She apologized for doing that to me, and I understood. She was a single mom with 3 kids at 20-something years old, frustrated, all right? And I was a mama's boy. I was a crybaby. What's up, Brian? So I never once looked at any of the events in my life and played the victim role, all right? I was determined to overcome every single obstacle, every single setback I encountered. Even when I flunked out of college and lost my football scholarship. I had a scholarship, you guys. I had a 1.6 GPA. To remain eligible, you have to have a 2.0. So I got like a D and an F in 2 classes. I got passing grades in my other 2 classes. I lost my scholarship. But I picked myself back up, kept going to school, earned my degree. The first person in my household to earn their degree. Got a corporate job. Had some challenges with that. Climbed the corporate ladder. Here I am now with my businesses and my career. All right. So don't play the victim, guys. You are victorious. Be the victor. You're more than the conqueror. All right. So find your purpose, folks. Just think about it. A seed. Think about you being a seed. And thinking about a seed is only successful once it's planted and then blooms and grows and produces fruit. That's you. Look at yourself as a seed. All right, guys. Our workout's done. Catch you guys later. Thanks for checking me out. Have an awesome Tuesday. And peace and blessings. Bye.